Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf in Mordor, and we are back here with Mjolnir, and let's see what he has to say.
Something must be done.
We have no captain now, and many lives have been lost. There are customs and rites to be observed, or are we not on the same perilous road he went down? We have no captain, and so we will all stand about unless someone begins. Yes, there we have it. Will you help me once more, friend? Gather the men and what belongings of Lochirs you can find. We will meet on the high platform across the road. It is as good a spot as any. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Hello there. We are preparing a little special service for the lost captain across the road.
We're deep in it now.
Yes, you have my word. I'll be there. Alright, good. That's one down. Hello?
Hey,
Fine. We will do this then, and it'll be done with him. Boy, he's really perky.
We should do what we must.
Of course.
Leave this land quickly.
I'll see you there. Alright, good. Hello there. We're to meet across the road.
For Gondor.
I think that's good as answer as any.
so this is Mordor then.
Yeah, I'm sorry, this is Mordor. Yes, I know your heart is full of sore and many things, but yes, Mordor is sadness, unfortunately. One big land of sadness.
We must keep ever vigilant.
Yes, alright, thank you for promising to be there, and yeah, there's one more over here.
We're deep in it now.
We owe him that at least. Alright, so now I need some belongings. Actually, I think that up here we have something. And that something is a book. Okay, and we have his pack. And I believe I saw, yes, a flagon right over here. Good. And now, let us head across the road. I know this is a real long journey that they have asked us to perform. But I suppose you don't want to get too far from the camp, especially when the men here are a little bit on the leaderless side. Alright, I guess up here. And here we are, in a nice solemn circle.
We followed our captain into battle. Let that not be forgotten.
Yes, we have all followed our captain into battle. Beside him, we feared nothing, and we risked all bravery, gladly, and with true honor. Whatever befell us in the last few days, let that not be forgotten. Pineleaf, you have his effects? Yes, I do. So let us put them here. I will say a word. Yeah. Alright. He never let a soul drink from that flagon. Aye, but the odor from it was sometimes fierce. The book, though. That book. Yes, what about the
Eyes
book?
up, ever wary.
Tales of old Gondor it was. Oft around a campfire he would read out of it. Do you remember? Such fine old kings and warriors. Their weapons bore names, and their raiment shone. Their deeds were great, their words were poetry, and their death brought tears to the eye. Fine kings, warriors, and their names, and their weapons bore names. Sort of reminds me of Aragorn a little bit, doesn't it? Perhaps that is what old Lochir wanted for himself. In some way, it was like that, was it not? And yet, unlike too. Makes you wonder if the men in these old tales felt themselves in a book. or felt something more as we feel now. I think you need to speak with Aragorn. You're okay, King Elessar. Sorry about that. I'm sure he would understand that. All right, let us mourn. So it was. So it was.
Aye.
It is too easy by far to forget the Lockyer we knew, just as Mjolnir said. The one who led us into battle and was ever our protector and companion. That Lockyer, and the one we knew here, who strayed on foot and in reason from the path, from every path. I feel that they are the same man. For perhaps there was always some madness in his nature. Perhaps the dreams he lived in the old tales of Gondor led us bravely to war and then vainly, ruinously through the wreckage of Udun. And before we condemn him in his memory, perhaps we should look within our own hearts and wonder what dreams and what in our own natures that has been twisted and made monstrously by this place. Truly, perhaps it is only our humble station that has kept each of us doing greater harm. Truly, this is a place of warping madness. Well, that succinctly describes Mordor.
I deem that a proper right. We shall not forget him.
He died as he lived, sword in hand. We shall not forget him, but the empty space he leaves will not long stay vacant, I think. A new captain will likely be sent down, and with no great delay. If we wish to stay in good graces, we had best return to camp and see that all is returned to order. But that is on your head, for I am no captain, not today, and not tomorrow. Wonderful. Let's head back to the foothold. We have returned.
Our mourning is not truly ended, but we cannot linger on it.
Without your help, Warden, all this would have gone, well, even more poorly than it has. I know well enough that our mourning is not truly ended, but we cannot linger on it. Please, accept our thanks. Do not you linger either. Oh, great. Okay, thank you for helping me. Go on, go your way. Yeah, right. Well, I think it's time for me to go and find some more signal flags, because there must be some of those somewhere. Somewhere in this deep, desperate, dark, deplorable, dingy, dastardly. Well, maybe I'll come up with some more of them. Death-ridden. That's it. Death-ridden. Doomfold, of course. All sorts of words beginning with D. All sorts of doom, despairing. And certainly, absolutely not delightful. It appears there's one right over there. So now I have to figure out how to get there. I think the proper route is this way. There's somebody there who wants to surrender. I can sense it. Yes, a dwarf that wishes to surrender. Hello, I'll accept your surrender. Yep, okay, come this way. Take me as prisoner. Anything is better than this place. Well, I can't argue with that logic. I mean, really. Would you rather spend your time in a Gondorian prison or in Mordor in general? Yeah. No, I can. I wonder what are the odds that I can handle this guy. He's a level ahead of me. That's not good. Enforcers. Now, I'm not actively going after all these enforcers because they are a real pain to fight. As you can see here, I'm not doing a serious dent in him. Okay, maybe a little bit of a dent. But certainly not a really deep dent. Deep! That's another D word. Deep dent, actually. Dent is also a D word. Yeah. I hope I get some better gear eventually. Right now, I'm still mostly in Matham armor. And this is in an area that doesn't even have any of that Shadow Mordor stuff in there, so I can't blame that for how I'm doing. Good grief. These SIGs are tough. I remember they were early on in the game. Elites were things that you stayed away from if you were solo. And signatures, well, they were to be a nice challenge to a solo player. And later on, when we were on in the parts where we have been recently, signatures have been, well, yeah, let's take on 2 or 3 at a time, up to the waist or anything like that in the last couple of updates. But now, yeah, it is time to stop laughing at signatures. Yeah, in fact, I'm so not going to laugh at it that I think I'm going to go around and go up this way to get my flag, because I think I saw, right, this is the way that flag is. Ah, there is one right there. Oh, okay. There you go. Found a signal flag. There you go. And there's also a... Wonder what they mean? Go and look at them. Then come back to me.
The hardest road lies behind.
Know what that is? Yes. I will say that to you, yes, but they tell no tales to you, no? Not yet. They do not. When you have seen them all, and you have returned to me, then there will be much to say, much to tell. Yes? I think so. Yes. I think so. Okay. Actually, there's a possibility that's the one I saw earlier rather than the one I just picked up. See, I can't even remember which ones I've seen earlier, but let's swing around and try to get up there. Preferably without getting my feet too sludged in. I think this is when you think about perhaps when you go into Mordor, wear boots. Yeah. This is not Hobbiton. Oh. Really? Oh. Too bad it's not DDO work. You could grab the ledges and pull yourself up. Oh well. Since it's not DDO, I will have to go around. Yuck! Ow! 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 Yuck! 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 Okay, I think I've said yuck enough times. So let us head up here. Wait. Oh! Was this up the same platform? Oh boy! Alright, well, I suppose I had the right way, then I turn off. So that it actually has two, right, because that's the one where the Nernhoth was. So, there are two up that road. Okay, dokie. Something to keep in mind in the future. Right now I need to do is to take this flag, and that'll give us 4 of them. We are halfway there. Now we just need 4 more. And maybe we could unravel what these mean. Nah. And just to make you pay attention, they occasionally throw these guys in here. Level 115. This reminds me of that elite warg that you have in Breeland in the Chetwood. Yeah. A couple of monsters here and there. 115 ready to eat you to pieces, just in case you're not paying attention, because in Mordor you must pay attention or else you die. Oh, speaking of paying attention, I think I just saw another one of these flags. Yay! Let me guess. Lightning! That's a signal for lightning, right? I think. Maybe. On a cloudy day. I must say that these forge workers must get around quite a bit if any of them has a chance of seeing all 8 of these signal flags at a time. What is this, the Star Trek flag or something? I don't know. Or sun behind mountain? Well, I guess that might make more sense. 6 down, 2 to go. And just in case you thought they're all too easy to get to, we get this one, which is in this rubble-strewn area. Is that another... Actually, that looks like a knife with... Well, that's a rather strange way to handle for a knife, though, but I have a feeling maybe not. I hope he's not sending me on a wild flag chase. And here is the last of them. Unfortunately, there are a couple of orcs in the way. Hopefully I can get this without getting the attention of that troll, because those trolls are a real pain. And I found the only thing worse than finding a signature right now is finding a signature with ads. Yeah. I'm not in... Oh. Good grief. They're trolling me. That's what they're doing. What is that? It looks like a hook. Sort of... Yeah, that's what it is. It's a hook. Either that or it's an upside down question mark. So maybe it's a question mark. They are asking something. That's it. They're asking a question. What is your name? Do you speak signal flag? Alright, let's grab this and let's turn back to that slave. Alright, here we have the lying slave. Well, he looks more like he's sitting to me than lying, but alright. Hello there.
You have looked and looked, yes? And you have seen.
Yes, I see it so. Curtil I am named, and you are Pineleaf? Yes, it is well. Now tell me what you know and what you have learned. Well, see, Barthron thought that these were flags, and he feels that they're talking about some sort of plot that's going on, and I saw 8 flags with this. One looked like an upside down question mark. One looked like a enterprising signal. Yeah, all sorts of weird things. And one looked like a lightning bolt. Yeah. Keen eyes and swift legs. Yes. But are you help or are you hurt? Help, I think. And no, not cruel. Not Deceiving. Then I will offer help for your help. What I know of Udun, so too will you know. And in truth, of Udun I know much. Wonder what they mean. Go back in the... Oh, he's talking to the other guy. Well, what in the world does that mean? I think we'll find that out in the next episode of Pineleaf in Mordor.